Hello, you lovely people. It's Moby back again on Out of All. Just trying to get some more of this cut done. Zoom out. Because what we want to do is we want to get as much of this done as possible. We blasted a bit of this down yesterday. All good. Hey, Dale's joining. We haven't seen Dale for a while. Be good to see him. But let me actually scoop yet. No, not yet. Now. Yeah, it'd be good to see Dale. We've not played with him for a little while. Dale originally was known as Cosworth. Real helpful guy. Let's get rid of the controls there, that's it. Hey Till, how are you, buddy? Oh, gone a bit deep there, but nobody saw anything. How was your first day back at work, bud? See if he's loaded in enough yet to actually see that. Alright, better go and empty that one. It's got you again, Till. You just like attracting yourself to that bot. Is Dale still loading in? Have a look while we go to players. Get this right up in there. Oh, maybe not that much. That's it. Let's let's get the other one repaired, because if I remember rightly, it had a fault on it. Or did I repair it? I can't remember. It's broken. Right, what's broke on this one? Filter's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Hydraulic pumps done, and hydraulic ram. Okay, so we'll get those two replaced now. Parts, not those parts. Send the equipment. So it was the ram and the pump. So we want a pump, high quality one, and a ram, high quality one again. Great. There goes the ram, and there goes the pump, and we can start the engine. Good, good. Right, so it's another rock truck we can get loaded in. Oh, Dale's already on the case of loading it. Perfect. Grand job. That means you can So I don't know if Marcin will be joining us today. Hopefully he will. Be nice if he does. Or any of the others. Marcin's coming in too. Get this one a bit closer to him as well, I think. Oh no, he's right there. Yes, I think. Yeah, here he is. Now we should get some stuff loaded. I'm hoping. Because Marcin is joining. We've got a slightly lower section here. We should be able to scoop out. Oh, it's not running over. Could be a very nice, productive day. some of this material dug out. Always good to see Marcin. It's always good to see any of the guys. All you need now is Banana Brock to join in. I've seen he was online. Be nice to see him as well. And then if we can get Dolan in, we'll be a proper busy mine site then. That would be very nice. I'll give Dolan a message actually. Starting to get into the grey stuff again, which probably means it needs blasting. Marcin's starting to see that we're making progress. See, that's what I like. Everyone just, no one's needing to be told what to do. You just jump straight in the machine and get to it. It's fairly obvious what needs doing. So just jump straight in. And this is the beauty of having such a wide area. But it helps if you don't break down. Battery. Is that it? Battery. Ooh, pump and that's close. Right. We just put the battery in. Batteries. High quality battery. We do need to get the vehicles up to be serviced at some point because it's been a while and that's why we're having breakdowns. We need to get. I'll have a look and see if I can contact Dolan in a second. To say, hey, we've got a full squad. Marcin said that he knows he's the king of the excavator. He tries buttering us all up. He knows the game he's playing. You see? He's just buttering us all up, he is. I would say to Marcin, you're full of shit, but he'd play the I don't understand what you're saying in English then. He does make me laugh. Right, so we're gonna just keep digging away at this. And let the guys, let Marcin keep buttering him up. Till, where have you gone? The bot told you off and now you've disappeared on me. The chat's all quiet. Don't like the chat quiet. So, hi, chat room, by the way. If you're new here, welcome. I'm going to get the higher stuff away. Marcin's jumped in the excavator at the top as well. I thought that would be the case. A decent scoopful. Hi, big buds. Welcome. Yeah, we've been working a little hard. I'll give you a guided tour if you like. We set up on hardcore mode, so it means limited ore, and things cost a little bit more, etc. We had no loans or anything, so everything you see is what we've worked hard and um, produced ourselves. I'll jump out and give you a very quick guided tour. So this is the quarry. We've built a tunnel going through as well. Once this is being cleared, we've come up with a zany idea of turning it. We're going to build a racetrack in here. So everybody with any fun, we're going to get some trucks and stuff and race them. But we will be using asphalt and everything else to produce a proper racetrack down here, multi-level, I'm guessing. While I'm running up the conveyor belt, so I shouldn't be doing that. There we go. So yeah, this was the original quarry area. As you can see, everything was at this level. We've dug it all out. Yeah, that's the idea. Just a bit of fun. And coming up here, the conveyor belts run underneath the ground. We have the building over there in the corner is for servicing vehicles. And then in here we have our plant. This here is for loading asphalt into tipper trucks. But our plant's here, and as you can see, we're getting a fair amount coming. We do produce asphalt. We produce pretty much everything now. We got a couple of bits of gravel. It means I can get some more cement being made. So that's those two. And around here, these were later add-ons. That's why they don't look as in place as everything else. So here's another one. We got more gravel going on in here. And as you can see, asphalt galore. We got plenty of asphalt. And then over this side, we have the gold and ruby ore, etc. These two here are just producing cement. And the ones upstairs, you'll see in a second, are producing everything. Okay, we go upstairs. I'll show you. So, first level is the ore smelters. They are working, smelting everything. And up here, it's the actual wash plant and steel plant. So we actually started making all the bits and pieces. We're currently at the bottom there. You'll see in a second. We're producing electronic components to be able to do all the repairs on the vehicles. There we go. We can get rid of some more gravel there. Just that one's not being utilised, so we get some more work in here. Cement. Yeah, so over this side, like you see, it's all the steel works, and down here, as you can also see, making electronic parts, and we'll be making all the turbos and ECUs, etc., etc. And here is the magic for all the concrete we've been using. Oh, I don't want to make 1,000 at a time. That's 350 of those ones. There we go, it's using up all that cement. So, it's we stream every day, only for a couple of hours, but it's been about a month so far. This isn't it all. I can show you over the Let me go and get my pickup truck, and then I shall show you over the other side, over the early days where we started off. Oh, Marcin's got the excavator belly dancing. Yeah, it's a pleasure, Biggie. It's we like showing it off. Okay, so I'll go along on the bottom road, come back on the top road. Like I said, this in here is where we service vehicles, and the bottom road is. This was where we originally started work, where I am now, just using a pickaxe and selling whatever we could. But we've built it up a bit further now. But going through is where the old plant used to be. So this is where the old plant is. Do you actually play yourself, uh, Biggie, or because that is the cheapest, easiest way to set up a plant that you'll collect everything with. And at the top is the old building that used to collect all the ore and stuff and process the ore. We don't use over this side at the moment. We might do again later on, but then coming back this way, I'll show you the top route. So the tunnel we just came through, it was designed so it could be one way. So vehicles coming through at the bottom and then going back along the top. So it's designed so the vehicles can come along back this way. Yep, everybody who gets the game is hooked. It is a very good game. You'll enjoy it. If you get stuck with it, if you follow me, if you ever get stuck with anything, just ask. We've got so many um, hours of gameplay into it. We know quite a bit without trying to sound big-headed, but it's we've helped lots of people out. Simple little tips, you see, like here, the hopper, you load it with polished concrete. The reason polished concrete is because the ore will slip into the hoppers more than rough concrete. You use rough concrete on the floors because it gives more traction for the vehicles. Silly little bits. Um, Things also like, if I go back to the plant, this, as I was saying to you, the quickest, easiest way of making a plant that will collect everything and easily expandable is, here we go, conveyor hoppers coming up to conveyor sorter. So the conveyor sorter sorts it into two lots really. The lower line is gold ore and dirt. Top line is catches everything. So that just goes straight into a storage. If you're producing anything with rock, you're mining rock, that's where you would put your jaw crusher, etc., etc., anything to do with rock. You would carry it on that line and it would catch everything there. On the bottom line is another cheeky little tip for you. This is a valuable tip. Comes up to a wash plant. So we've got um, pay dirt and normal dirt coming up, and that comes through the wash plant. So that when it comes out of the wash plant, that will give you gold ore and dirt. Well, you don't want to keep the dirt, and it just fills up storage. So if you put it into a drop trommel, the dirt drops out and goes straight into a sell point, and it just collects the diamond ore, ruby ore, gold ore, and silicon ore in there. But that little plant will collect everything until you're ready to mine rock, where you'll just need to adjust this line here, delete that out, put jaw crusher in, etc., etc. But that's the quickest, easiest small plant. And if you want to see how that's all put together, we've got it all on the YouTube channel from day one, so it shows everything. The other important tip as well, make sure your conveyor belts are totally clear. when you're laying them, because if they're not and you lay it and there's a little bit of dirt going through it, they will eventually clog up. So you have to make sure that when you lay the conveyor belts, they're totally clear, nothing, no dirt going into them at all. So as you see, we got quite a bit of machinery. He's dug a hole out. He's got me trapped. He's got me trapped. Yes, he's got me proper trapped. What's going on? Mistakes are made. Are you? He's a boy, that Marcin. Like I said, Big E, if you ever get stuck, don't ever hesitate to pop on and just ask the question. We have a few people that do come on. Till is another person that's in chat there. He was also in your position not that long ago. He used to come on and ask all sorts of questions. We got him up and running. That's what I want. I want my loader. But trust me, you will enjoy the game. Another thing is you might see that we might run a couple of different things that are not available to you on the standard game. And that's because we run the beta. And you can run the beta too. This, it's easy to do, easy to get a hold of. If you go to the Steam page, it does tell you how to download and run the beta. Now we're back to loading. In fact, I'll get some concrete down. It's refueling. So far, this floor we've put in just on this level about 4,000, maybe even up to 5,000 tiles now. We're about halfway done. I'll get up and start expanding the retaining wall in a second as well. All the guys are working on it. So whereabouts in the world are you from then, Biggie? Eastern part of the US. Superb. I was out in the I was out in Vegas end of last year. Actually, middle of last year. One of the guys that we play on that plays on here as well, Brad. He's from Virginia, sort of a bit more south, isn't it? Virginia, I think. Oh, you're in Virginia. Oh, right, cool. Yeah, Brad. He's a good lad. He's not been on for about a week, but yeah, he's usually online with us as well. Right, let me get up here somehow. Don't mind me. Oh, balls. Mistakes are made. Right, I'm gonna have to start trying to get up there. I think. Come on, that's better. You've got to get up there and remove that mistaken identity. There it goes. Ah, right. Do you want another life-saving tip when you're playing this game? This really is when you're building stuff. It makes life so much easier. So if I've got no. Hold on. Let's do it this way. I'm going to steal one of these hoppers for a minute. Right. So say you're going to plant, start building your machinery, and trying to line up the hopper, for example. As you see, look, it's always facing right. No matter what I do, where I want to place it, I want it's facing right. The arrows face pointing left, and I want it to point right. It's it's right now, but when I put it down, it's actually heading that way again. So what you do is you lay down a concrete block, and now when you tack it on, you can tack it on to whatever angle you want, and then remove the concrete block afterwards. So I can have it pointing that way if I want to. But always lay down a concrete block first when laying anything because it makes life so much easier. Another little tip for you. And welcome to any others in chat as well. So you got a few viewers in. If you've not been here before, welcome. I'm sure there's a few of the seasoned viewers there as well. So we stream every day at usually 1 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time, that's UK time. I was a bit late today. But 1 p.m. every day in the UK and 6 p.m. on the weekends. So we're always about. Again, give us a follow if it's a channel you'll be interested in watching progression. We appreciate all the followers because it really helps the channel out. And we are a new channel. Marcin's dug himself in, I think. Oh no, he's down there. See if I can get like some other guys in, Banana Brot or even Brad or somebody. Bear with me a second, guys. I'm going to just send some messages out very quickly and see if we can get some other people in. That's what we want. Here we go. I've sent a couple of invites out, so hopefully we get a response. Oh, just one last thing I need to do. There we go. Get some more concrete blocks going in a minute as well. Yeah, so Dale's, we've played together a fair few times. Great guy. He's the actual man who built the service building that we've got round over the other side. There you go, Marcin's digging down from the top. Makes life so much easier. In fact, I might actually sneak into behind this and get this stuff that's down on the ground here. Let Dale get closer with the excavator then. So Christian and the guys that are developing the game are back to work now, and they're working on new vehicles and the like. Really good to see the dragline when that comes to fruition. I think next things that are being worked on is the power for the plants and the auction house. So the auction house is where you'll be able to buy and sell old equipment or used equipment. And chat's all quiet. Don't like chat being quiet. Makes me feel like I've done something wrong. Marcin's filled that pop truck up. Let's go and empty that for him. Oops. Sorry, Dale. There we go. It's emptied. Dale always kind of stood in the worst place for me there, but I think that's enough for Marcin. Let's find out. Yep. There we go. So get these little bits taken out. It stops the any further dirt accumulating on it. All right, let's get this concrete floor back in again. getting more flooring in. This is the bit I like because you know that you're actually reclaiming land um, when the flooring goes in. I don't think I needed those, but it doesn't hurt. All right, I'm going to do it this way because it's going to let me carry on building. Oop, not let me do it too easily though. One, two blocks. Usually let me jump 2 blocks. Do it this way then. Just trying to time it. And time it totally wrong. There we go. That one, that one, that one, that one. I will have to build some extra blocks to get up to knock that one out. Right. Hmm. So if I put one there. Oh, one there as well. Just so I can get up. Right. Get that one in there. Oh, man. Get over a bit more. See if I can take that one out. I can. Ah, got got it in the right place in the end. Right, there we go. A few mistakes were made, but nothing too serious. Bit more of the retaining wall done. Won't use RDX. I sell those rubies. Get the Draymite in there because Draymite will remove that totally. So we clear that, clear that, clear that. That's it all gone. We can see that we need a couple of concrete blocks in the lower area just to hide that little gap. I didn't see his first message. There we go. So we're going to jump in this excavator. Close it up. Zoom out a bit. He's got it backwards at the moment. High ratio gears. wrong way. He's got it backwards. Right, let's flip this round the correct way. Right, a lot of this rock is solid rock now, but it's not letting me use it to clear it, so it's going to need blasting. And for blasting, we use RDX rather than Draymite. Welcome back. So let's get some RDX on there. And that'll fracture all that grey rock there that's just solid. So we get some. And see how that looks. As you see, it's no longer grey rock, it is actually fractured and ready to be collected. Because that's fractured lower down, means I can actually get it with the loader as well. There you go, where beforehand we couldn't even do anything because it was solid. Now it's been blasted, you can pick it up and mine it like normal. Well, Marcin really is on the ledge up there. It's going to auto save, so we won't be able to pick anything up for a couple of about a minute. Yeah, not yet. No, still because it's done its auto save. Well, it should let me have it now. No, still not yet. See Marcin's doing loads there. Right, I think we need to get another one of the a higher level excavators in there. and that means that we can carry on emptying that, and we can get the rock truck back to closer to Marcin, and he can carry on working. Right, so I need to jump to the vehicles. Got another one of those up there. That's the one I want. Ah, you jumped out of it. Yeah. Wrong vehicle. Um, 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 um. No, it's not that one. I thought we had another one of those. Obviously not. Oh, right. So we need to buy another one. It's not a major problem. Vehicles, the Chariton backwards hoe, which is that one. 542, 2795. That's the one I want. Get rid of that. Delivery of a nice new one. Put a nice big scratch straight down the side of it. So we'll look at the angle. That's what I want it. Marcin's totally overloading it. I'll get that out now. It's keep it high so I can get the rock truck out. Get rid of this one as well. Don't think I've got enough space to clear the rock truck. Let me have a look. Have I got enough space now? Right, rock trucker. Help move it out of the way. Come on. Just totally not thinking. I'm hoping that's enough room now. Yep, excellent. You got it. You stole my machine. Reality, that would be a new tyre. And would not be happy. Here we go. That's ready for Marcin. Yeah, Marcin's kind of missing everything, I think. But it's not the end of the world. But we just keep on digging. Marcin's above us, Dale's to the left of us, and we're we can move the rock truck. I can slip this the other side. Well, that's it. He's on the case. Oh, I think I need to kind of reverse it in. Alright, we're getting some stuff a bit closer now. We have clipped into the wall bit there, unfortunately, but he's got that too close to me. I can't do. As long as he's sort of that angle, I stand a chance. Here we go. That's what we want. So we can dump it straight into the hopper. But doing it this way, you see, we're going to clear a route to where Marcin is, so you can get the rock truck back further closer to him. And once he's got that closer to him, he'll be able to carry on digging and putting it in. There you go, he's actually starting to load it a little bit now. Not quite to the level that he wants it yet. Oh, come on. Uh-oh, mistakes made. What's going on? No, thank you. Come on. Be nice. It goes. Come on. Come on. At this point, what we're doing is actually quite repetitive, but it's what we need to do to get. And what will happen when Marcin moves the rock truck again? I'll get him behind him and dig out a bit more over there. So you can get the rock truck in closer to where he is then. Marcin's up there. Oh, we're bouncing around a bit. And another load. I could empty that rock truck for Marcin, and that will get it moved over a bit so I can then dig a bit more out. Let's try that, shall we? Oh, I've done this again. I don't like doing this. Can I get back to my unit? No. I've spawned myself behind the wall. There we go. Alright. Let's get the rock truck out. Get the loader in as well. Put Marcin's in it. Perfect. Yep. All unloaded nicely. So I'm going to get this out of the way for a minute because I want to get the loader in and clear that low level rock and dirt. And then that allows us to get the rock truck closer to the cliff face and let Marcin carry on loading it. For this moment in time, that was a nice scoop, just clearing out the excess. Dale's got a nice load there. So we've got this Hey, Lit, how's it going, buddy? Good to see you. Not having a bad day, buddy, thank you. Yours is just beginning, I gather. Hey, you woke up and took another mini nap, yeah? It's almost noon. That's a bit more than a mini nap. It's nice when you can have it, though. Marcin's gonna jump in that machine, I think. Exactly, Ram. Nothing wrong with nothing till noon. He said it's almost noon anyway. Almost noon isn't noon yet. It's still 11. You know, you had a nap till 11, if anyone asks. It's cold and windy and snow all over. Yeah, we got a little bit of snow ourselves here. Not to your level of snow and stuff. I did see on the news about the all over the US is having joy with snow at the moment. Right, we should be able to get this rock truck in there now for. And whereabouts are you, Ram? Till's in Sweden, so he's used to the snow. Yeah, whereabouts are you based, Ram? I like to get a geography of where everybody is. Oh, spawn behind the bloody wall again. Hey, get me out. Oh, New York State. Yeah, it looks nice while it's fresh. it's it can soon change to mush and then it's horrible. Oh, be nice. No, still gonna let me. Okay, I'll get some more in down the bottom here. You don't like the state, okay? Fight, fight. Little Ram, we're gonna have a fight. Geography fight. It's I've never not been. My wife's been to New York and all over. She's been all over US. I've only been to Vegas. Um, I do plan to do a bit of a tour. I'd love to do New York and stuff Christmas time. You guys, yeah, you guys certainly know how to do Christmas well. We're getting getting some walling in now. Dale off as well, knows he? He's another great guy. We've been very lucky with the people that play. Marcin's managed to get that in a nice position now. He's dug himself an area out. Thank you, Dale. Hopefully it won't be so long next time until you're back on. Oh right, okay, yeah. So you're in New York State, not New York City. 3 hours for you guys isn't very far. That's local for you, surely. You know, here in the UK, we yeah, here in the UK we moan about, oh, I've got to drive half an hour, but you know, you guys over there. No, I'm staying, Dale. I'm guessing that you're in on the feed, by the way, and that you can hear me rather than me typing. So, do you actually play RAM, or do you just spectate? Is this a game that you play? We get some fuel. You recently started playing. You're enjoying it then. It's hooked you. Everyone who plays this game is hooked with it. This is the place. If you need any tips or anything, just don't ever be scared to ask. Give us a follow. You get stuck with anything, ask. And we, even if you're unsure on something, we'll even test it out for you. Your theory or anything you're having a problem with, we'll gladly test it on here and show if it is a glitch or if it's working. Alternatively, if any of you guys ever want to join us and play on our stream, you're more than welcome. Just give us a shout and we'll get you in. Okay, so what I might do is I might jump up there where Dale's been where Marcin's been working. Let's get this emptied and carry on with Marcin's excavator. There's a question for you guys from the US. How many of you guys have been to the UK? Has any of you come over here? going to try and get up to where Marcin was. He was in that one, I think. No, he wasn't. He was in the other one, but I might be able to jump down into it. Love to visit UK. You've never been overseas, all right. Oh, well, I hope you found one now, Ram. We're quite a good bunch of guys. We try to be a good community and help everyone out. And thank you for the follow, by the way. Yeah, not a problem. You do as you need to do, bud. But yeah, you need to do some travel, buddy. The world's a big place. You need to get out there and see what it's all about. And not, UK is very good if you want to come and have a look for the history. We've got lots of history here. The only thing I would say with the UK is it is quite expensive. Um, we've done a European tour, the wife and myself and a couple of friends last year as well. We went France, Belgium, um, Switzerland, Italy, and Holland. And there's absolutely some gorgeous places around. And also, how do the women look? They're okay. I can't quote my friend. Unfortunately, I have a wife that's in the next room, and I value my bits. Nah, they're okay to be honest. But yeah, so we have another. Well, Lit knows Till. Till's usually in here. Till's in Sweden, and this year I do fancy trying Finland, Sweden, Denmark, Norway, all those sort of areas. The wife wants to go back to Vegas again, and also St Kitts. So it looks like I'm going to be extremely poor this year. It is a real mix of people here. It's nice too, isn't it? Vegas, yeah, I've been to Vegas a few times now. Have you been down there yourself? You must have been to Vegas, bloody hell, man. No, Lit. Yeah, need to sort it out, my friend. So, yeah, we don't really gamble. It's just it's just so free and easy. It's That's why the wife likes it. Nobody judges each other. That's what she likes. Yeah, it's nobody judges anyone. Like I said, it is nice that way that you can. Vegas is the only place I've been to in the world Well, I've seen probably an 85-year-old man in a mankini dancing, and nobody cares. It's just like, yep, he didn't care. No one else cared. I think the wife likes it because, because nobody judges. She can walk out in public with me, and nobody judges that she's with an ugly bloke. That's so. Till, have you been to the UK? Till, talk to me. You know, so it is. Everyone's chatting. I start talking. They all disappear. It's the second one we want to jump into. That one, drive. That's better. Don't you drop. Don't you drop. Oh, it's going to drop. It's going to drop. It's going to drop. It's going to drop. Try and empty that. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. Bloody Marcin. That was his fault. Parking it too close to the edge. Right, let's get some blocks in first. This retaining wall is starting to look rather impressive now. Right, we're getting quite a few blocks in. Might have to run a bit of RDX or something in here in a second just to clear. There you go. It's RDX it. That's cleared that stuff, the overhang. Right, I might have to also do this. That's it. Clears big hole up. There we go. On play nicely. There we go. Getting another bit of RDX just to clear the stuff out from the edge. Alright, let's how are we gonna do this? That worked out well. It's gone quiet again. Don't like it. Everybody's talking to me. I feel like I'm on my own. Alright, so we have cleared that area of the wall. I'm going to take a bit of that out as well. So using RDX, the reason being is it doesn't disintegrate the dirt. If I use Drainite, that dirt would have been gone. Using RDX, it just blasts it down. There we go. Excellent. I'm happy how that's coming together now. I may need to get that rock truck out of the way, clear a bit more space with this excavator. Put some flooring down as well. Then we can reverse that rock truck in further. So let's get some flooring down and that one concrete block. Oh wow! Was he crash into it, or just it was just slid and not much he could do? Right, that's it. We're getting somewhere with the flooring now as well. Oh, Slender, how are you, buddy? We haven't heard from you for a while. Glad you came back. So, you've been streaming yourself lately, Slenderman? It's going really well, bud. Thank you. How about for you? You okay? A little. I take it that was the streaming question. This quarry is taking a bit of a change now. I shall show you in a second how much we've cleared out. It helps that we've got Dale with us today. Marcin was with us earlier, but as you can see, we have cleared quite an area now. We're through to the back wall. Let's get this out of the way. Totally out of the way. Get the loader in, clear that stuff on the floor, and then get the other excavator in to start working on that area. You're working, bud. That's where I'm lucky. But those of you that know that's already been, been with us previously, I own a 3D printing company and work from home. I have an outbuilding that I work it all from, so I'm able to play quite a bit and set the printers going and carry on playing. So I have quite a lucky setup, really, for which I'm grateful. Okay, buddy. So we clear all this stuff down here, and that lets us get the rock truck in closer for the excavator on the top level. I was hoping Dolan and stuff would be in as well today. They may still be in a bit. Let's get into that bit. Oh, there's a little tiny bit there that it could have. Oh, it did pick it up. Yeah. So did you get the guy out, Biggie? I did ask. Did he crash or is he just is the car okay? Is he okay? Here we go. We're getting into it. Clearing that wall. Like I said, it is a case of trying to dig in there so we can get the rock truck in nice and tight, so we can unload into it nice and easy. So far, so good. Daryl's been doing a great job over the other side there. Look, Marcin done a superb job over this side. So we're getting to a point where I'm happy how things are progressing. carry on emptying and clearing as much of this earth as possible. It's we've not got that much left in this corner. We can focus on the other corner then. Like I said, I just want to get in and get this stuff here cleared. There we go. And get some more flooring tiles in there. A couple more wall tiles, and then in goes the rock truck. So we'll park this back up over the other side. Get the flooring tiles in, and get that rock truck back in, and I can load the excavator back up there. So we've got to be getting close to 5 or 6,000 tiles in the flooring now. It's quite an area, but thankfully we're actually producing all the concrete tiles ourselves now. It wasn't like that originally; we had to buy it in, but everything now is produced in house, which is saves us a fortune. Is it going to let us? Yes, it did. Okay, so I kind of ballsed up. Not major, but I have made a mess up. And that is the fact that I haven't left a vehicle up there to be able to teleport into. So I'll have to do it this way. We know that that one there is close to the area I want to be in. So we'll look. Yes, this is where I want to be. And it'll be another laugh for lit in a minute when I fall over the edge again. Because, spot the mistake. Mistake being, I haven't put the bloody rock truck in the right place. Mistakes are made. Always mistakes are made. Right. I'm hoping now that this is nice and clear and easy. Further forward. In fact, I could get over a little bit more. Get that in the corner. Perfect. Look at that. So, guys, if you play this game and you're not following us already, then please give us a follow. The support is really appreciated. And you can see exactly how not to play the game. We do have a good community in here. As Till you read in Till's messages there, it's a great mix of people. We will help you out in any way we can. So give us a chance, become part of our community. Give us a follow. Ooh. That's not in close enough. I need to get closer with the rock truck. Come on, be nice in what you're taking. Only good old water save coming in, so that means you won't be able to dig in a second. Right, let me see if I can get that rock truck in at a better angle. I don't think I'm going to, so. Now it's broken down. What's going on with it? Let's have a look. Filter's okay. Battery's okay. Turbo's good. Injector. There you go. ECU. Is that it? Yep, ECU. It's not the end of the world. Select ECU. We want ECUs. High quality because it will last a bit longer. Oh, shift starts at 4. Wow. Okay, Till. You get some rest, buddy. Basically, RAM. What ends up happening is, depending on how you use the vehicle, they've all got the bits have got different lifespans on them. So you'll see down in the corner. Hold on, wait a second. Start the engine. So when you look down in this corner, you've got a little pickaxe above the speedo. So that's telling you how much load you got on. Continually overloading the vehicle increases wear and tear on it. If you've got an overloaded vehicle and you're going over rough ground, that will increase the wear and tear even further. And it also goes down by the quality of the parts that you use as well. So I like to use high quality parts because they do last longer. But everything will break on the vehicle over time. Everything's got a natural lifespan on it. So if I jump in this one, for example, I only bought this this excavator not long ago, and I bet you if I start looking at, come on, we'll have a look at the parts list on this one in a second. So this one now, if I go to equipment, down to the parts, see the condition of the filter kit is at sort of 90%, the battery's at 90%, turbo's at 90%, the injector 90%, ECU is at 85.6. So as you can see, because the hydraulic hose is at 80%, that's probably because I'm overloading the vehicle every dig as well, and an OEM sensor. So yeah, everything has a natural lifespan, and it does work by how you work or use the vehicle, how you look after it. Hence, well, at the top we have got a service centre that we're supposed to take the vehicles and service them, but I haven't for a while. See, also the fact that I've been digging straight into rock with this as well will, rather than blasting the rock, will also increase the wear and tear on it. plant in a second and just see how things are going on up there. Right, you'll notice that hardly any of that rock cleared then. Because that's saying it's going to need blasting. So let me jump out and get this rock fractured. RDX. There we go. It's just too solid now, so we need to make it look like the rock that's next to it that's all fractured. So here we go. And perfect. Which also means that I'll be able to pick a lot of that up with the load now. But we've got no grey rock again for the minute until we clear all the fractured stuff, and then the blue rock will, or the grey rock will start appearing again. But again, if you look at my load now in the bottom corner, I'm overloaded. That is what wears the parts more than anything. And we keep taking away. Right, so the plan is lit. This lower area is we've come up with a bit of a mad idea. This whole lower area, we're building some tunnels coming off of it, and the reason for that is, which I shall quickly show you. Quickly show you in this vehicle. It's quicker me running. So we started digging this tunnel here, and it starts going nice and straight. But all of a sudden, it turns off to the left, and again, it will be turning off to the right, etc., etc. And it will also be slanting upwards because we're turning this whole area into a racetrack. We're going to get the asphalt in and everything, and produce a huge, great racetrack that we will be racing pickup trucks and all sorts of machinery, just for shits and giggles, really. But that's we got to clear all this lot here. I'm going up to the top to check the plant, so you'll see the vast area of this. And then once that's done, we will be along the way. We'll be testing the new machinery as it comes out, so the dragline, excavators, etc., etc. But as to give you an idea, all this is dug out so far because it was all level. We've managed to dig it down that deep. We got this area left to dig out, and then, like I said, we'll build the racetrack in there and race the. Where is my pickup truck anyway? Let's go and have a look. My pickup truck's there. Yeah, so we'll be having races in pickup trucks, and then maybe in loaders. You know, just something a bit different. And then we move off to another part of the map and come up with another project somewhere. But as you see, even on this asphalt, it's you can get some speed going and jumps and all the rest of it. All right, let's have a look, see what's going on. Lots of gravel made already. 30,000 in that one. It's because of the amount of rock that we're dealing with. Be no gravel in that one. No, just iron ore. There will be gravel in this one and asphalt. There we go. Look, lots of gravel. So, for newbie players, this is another great tip. Okay, if you just bear with me a second. So, for progression, you won't be allowed to drive a lot of the big vehicles yet because you're not at a level enough to be able to drive them. So, you need to do the quests, and the different quests will give you different values and stuff here. So you've got one for coal, etc., etc. One of the biggest ones you need is this fire watch. Run that quest, then Valhalla calling, etc., etc. And then in between, run these quests because it will get you up to your level so much quicker, where you can start buying the biggest machines. Otherwise, you can't buy them yet because you're not at a high enough level to run them. So it's 50 odd thousand for gravel. It's 20, 30, 40, 50. There you go, 60,000. So that's that quest complete now. I'm only doing them because I'm at the highest level, but I'm only doing them for the money, the extra money. So when I look at a quest, for me, it's not about the XP, it's about the money. So that far up the crusher is one of the higher level ones. All right, Viking. Okay, so um, the easiest way, because you don't really know, so I'm going to show you now. All right, let me get rid of the gravel that I've got. I don't need it. We'll just sell it for a minute. We'll get this down. Now, iron ore is quite easy to find. It's a bit harder for us because we're on hardcore mode. Okay, but I will go and try and find some. So I don't know if you know. I don't know if you know about the fast pickup and the fast pickaxe and the fast axe and all the rest of it. They're tools that you need to have. So for the fast pickaxe, just to give you an idea how quick I can mine. They're not ludicrous amounts of money, but they're needed. So you find ores by, if you notice here, look, it's a darker piece of green. So that means that there's ore quite close to the surface. Now, for us, this is what we've been doing. We've been prospecting. So we found out by digging a little bit here, that's a coal seam. I know it's coal only because I'm used to the different bits and pieces. So if I mine a bit, as you see down the bottom there, coal is got 6, 7, 8, 9, etc. So I'll get rid of that coal. So we will carry on looking. I can't go by that. That's what we've laid down. Just gonna go off prospecting a little bit. totally off the way, out of the way. Right. It unfortunately is a case of just going out with your fast tools and checking. So here we got more coal. That's actually saying it's asphalt. Well, part of it's asphalt. There. Yeah, but coal. It was coal. Yeah, if you look for a darker green or a darker patch on your, see, even this little bit here, look, can you see? Just it's darker. And we've already prospected this as well from the early days. Again, that's coal. It's literally, because we're on hardcore mode, there's hardly any around. On normal game mode, there will be absolutely loads of them. So, and it's literally just finding the ore you want and then mining it. You will get a lot more when you get down to rock as well, because when you start breaking the rock up, you get iron ore and copper ore and etc. out of that. So let's have a look here. As you can see, we've been prospecting everywhere. But that's coal again, and it's likely that this here being so close to that one is also coal. We'll try a piece, say asphalt to start with, but into coal. You see, 7 asphalt, 3 coal. We're not picking up any iron ore from that. But it is a case of just going around and prospecting, really. I'll start heading back. Look, that's a slightly different colour here as well. Not lots, but it's a slightly different colour. Now that could indicate one of two things. It could be a different ore, or it's deeper. And I think that's what the case is there. It's deeper because the normal dirt is just going up 35 now for dirt, 39. Yeah, so I think it's a deeper ore. Hope that's helped you out there. On the new maps, there are darker patches. You've just got to have a look. Here we go. We've got another area that's darker. Here we go. So this one, if I sell that asphalt, and I bring up the oh no, there's no right. I sold that asphalt. We're straight into rock here, and look, it's iron ore. That is iron ore. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we've actually found the iron ore vein. It's actually quite a nice size vein, to be honest. But yeah, so that's got us iron ore. You've just got to have a look around and a bit of patience. We are on. Bear with me 2 seconds. I will tell you what we're on. Let me save the game as well. There you go. Forest Flat. Oh, and I still haven't moved the bloody rock truck. I can't get it round that side. Okay, Till. I have to take your word on that one, buddy. I can only go by the maps I've played myself. So there you go. It would be a case of I'm not sure how you would find. Yeah, I know the CPU overload has been a problem for them for a while. There you go. Just dig down, you'll find everything, which is true even on this map. You start going down. Prime example, coming down. You look at the layers at the top there. So right at the top we had dirt, and then we came down to pay dirt, which is that browny layer at the top there, and then rock. But occasionally you come down and there you go. That's crushed rock or broken rock. This is solid rock. But digging down, then all of a sudden you might come across. Have a look over here. I think I've got some here. There you go. A coal seam. We found a coal seam as we were digging down as well, which is that there. You can see the difference. So you will. Yeah. It's patience. If you're looking for something, again, I'm only going by my knowledge of the maps I've played. You get different patches if you look around for them. But as Till says, that's not so much the case on the newer maps. You just gotta dig. The other way to do it, I don't think that actually makes a difference. Okay, so you also have the other option here that I need to go back up the top. Yeah, pay dirt is all over the place. So the other option you have as well, if you're looking for something particular, I have to go to the storage bin here just to show you. You can get right. So if I get this here and at the drill, oh, let's put that up over there. So this is another way to prospect the ground. I'll get it out of my inventory now. So it's a small excavator. He says, if I can get it out here. There we go. Small excavator and the drill. And I knew that was going to happen. Hopefully we can get it going to allow me to. Come on, be nice. Sometimes it's nice and works straight off. Other times it's a complete nightmare. Oh, it was there. It was there. There we go. Need to attach it. Right, so that's the drill. Now attached. Right, come on. Right, let me pull this up and then get the drill in the correct position. So this is the other option of finding out. It's being a real pain now. So we get the drill into a position. I've got to remember what the buttons are on this now, so please bear with me. Oh, wrong one. First person. Here we go. No, it's not that. Oh. It's been a while since I've done this, so please bear with me, guys. Let's bring up the controls. Um, 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 is it that one? Ah, there we go. So as you can see, now I'm drilling down. once I've drilled down, I can actually jump out of this machine, come round to the edge here, and I've got a screen that tells me the depth I'm at, and it's pay dirt. It's pay dirt. It's still all the way down there at the moment. I'm guessing he might be as well, Till. Just by the name of being Viking. I'm just guessing. Yeah, there we go. Welcome, Viking. Anyway, there you go. Tiltug is Sweden. But yeah, using a drill and an excavator will give you an idea of what's in the area as well. There are some new drills coming soon. There you go. So Viking, hope you're going to give us a follow. We'll gladly help you out along the way. And you have a fellow Scandinavian player as well. Superb. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. But yeah, any questions you have, Till will tell you exactly. We help out as many people as we can. No, no, no. It's like Till. Don't worry about that way. It's like I said, I have a lot of knowledge about the game, um, but I don't. I've not played on a lot of new maps, so I bow down to your superior knowledge in that aspect. I could help you out with, you know, building the quick and easy plant, and you know, ensuring that your conveyors are clear, and all the rest of it. But some things, you know, I bow down to other people's superior knowledge. There you go. We sorted your issue. Till got into a position where his hoppers were continually clogging up, and he was actually losing a bit of patience for the game. But we got there in the end, Till, didn't we? Right, let's get some more tiles down. I've moved everything. There we go. So how long you been playing Viking? How new are you to the game? Just a few days, 22 hours. Okay. Would you like my little tips into building the easiest wash plant to start with, and a couple of other little tips I've already shared them out earlier on with somebody. I can't remember who it was. I'll gladly. Okay, lit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Come and join us if you want to, buddy. You're more than welcome. Um, yes, Viking. Just it's just little tips that you might not quite know. So, prime example. Um, if you notice down here, we use rough concrete on the floor, which gives the vehicles more grip. Okay. On here, where we've lined the hopper, we use polished concrete because, believe it or not, they've actually thought that in the game, and it makes things slip into the hopper a lot easier. It's you may have seen it that just thought, oh, what's the difference? Oh, you know that? Okay, perfect. The other thing as well that's very important, which is the bit that Till had the issue with, is conveyor um, conveyor belts and stuff. When you lay them, make sure there's no earth sticking into them because it will cause a clog. So ensure that you clear the area fully. It's like here, you know, the I could put a tile there and totally seal it off, but it will end up causing a clog. So your what mine's working fine. Good. That's glad to hear it. There's a lot of people that yeah. That's also true. I was only giving the hoppers as the example there, but yes, with any conveyors, they need to be clear. Yeah, there's been a few improvements made too, hasn't there? That's made the gameplay a lot easier. But Viking, you will love the game. It's very addictive, and there's so many new bits that's coming out. The guys have been working hard on it, and they're doing a great job. Yeah, it's nice as Till and myself have had the conversation previous. It's nice that it's a little independent group of guys that are doing it rather than a big company like EA or somebody. So they deserve to get the support and custom really, because I think they've done a great job. Till just likes it because they're Scandinavian. That's the only reason he likes it. Right, how are we looking there? Actually, not looking too bad, are we? I could get rock truck in there. That's true as well. Yeah. See, there you go. That's one of the beauties that I like that we're making here. Is we are making a proper community where people do help each other. And as Till said earlier on, it's getting a nice group of people from all over the world. You don't at the moment, but you'll be surprised at how quick. That's true, Ram, as well. Yeah, yeah, that's very true. Unfortunately, it's been a while since EA have come up with a original idea for any game. They just like jumping on the bandwagon of the Battlefield and that sort of thing. Um, and the other nice thing with this game as well is you know Christian and the guys, they're quite often on Discord where you can actually talk to them and tell them ideas that you might like to see in it, or they're great guys. They will actually listen to you and actually talk to you, which is nice. Till has problems with a bot. Yeah, you can't play the race car on a bloody computer bot. It's you bloody Scandinavians that your language is appalling, and you cause the poor bot to work overtime. You can and you did. You love testing auto mod. You may have to elaborate on that one, buddy. I'm not sure what auto mod is. I'm going to show my ignorance now. Mistakes made. Uh, there it goes. I knew it would. That's the bit that Till likes seeing. I done that on purpose so I could move it on the back of the loader. Oh come on. Hmm. No, Till, that's not quite true, is it? I I fixed the bot in one way, and you go and upset it in a different way. Hey, it was saying it was you weren't getting enough. You're writing too many sentences, and I changed that for you, and then you go and upset it. Till is actually working out to be my bot tester. I'm sure it is. Everything I put, he has to he has to upset it. So Ram, you were saying about auto mod. What is the auto mod? I'm showing my ignorance now. Anyway, you're saying about the bot being racist. I can't think of a race that doesn't like the Swedish. You're all peaceful and you're nice, aren't you? It's not like it's British. Half of the world hate us, But it's and if you're American, forget it. Forget it. But Swedish, I don't know who hates the Swedish. The Brits hated you. Oh, that's the first I've heard of that, buddy. I don't hate you. Damn, I'm looking at coming over there for holiday this year, so you just wanted our loot and women. You know, the only thing I can see us hating you for is bloody ABBA. That's true, Ram. Yeah. Yeah. Once they find oil, what do you mean blasphemer? It's your royalty, is it, Abba? Abba is sacred. One thing you cannot not. It's not my type of music. I'll totally be honest with you. But one thing you cannot knock those guys for is they've made some money over the years, and fair play to them. Okay, Ram, that's not that sort of channel. All right, there you go. You notice? Hold on a second here. Till, do you notice this? You're saying the people that hate you are actually being nice to you. I'm being nice to you. The people that you say is fellow Scandinavian, he's giving you a hard time. I keep looking at chat to wait for the bot to jump in and tell he can't say that. Friendly squabble. And how does it work with the Danes then? Are they also in on the friendly squabble? Or come on, let's get the dirt. So, which Scandinavian countries the least liked? So far, it's looking like Sweden's the most most unliked Scandinavian country. Oh, really? Like the French and the British, or the Germans and the British, or even the Welsh and the British, or anyone in the British. Right, guys. I'm afraid to say we will be coming to an end fairly soon. Time's getting on. It's my dinner time. What's that? 10 to 6. So I guess it's about time for another. And what has most of their wars been about? Has it been land or religion or what? guessing it would be religion, but unfortunately you can never tell, can you? All of the things you said, yeah. Any excuse really. That's it. There's no Danes in here. It's all rat on the Danes. Right, okay. Sorry, I'll just bring the Americans up to date here. This is called history, something that you guys don't have. Oh, meow. I'm waiting for the American reply, but there's nothing. Oh, Denmark was Sweden's. Yeah. Unfortunately, when it boils down to it, most people are okay. It's actually their leaders and stuff that even Danes don't understand Danish people. Well, till been talking to the wife, and that I told you last year we done the France and Switzerland and Italy and all the likes. And this year I would like to do Norway, Sweden, Denmark, and I'm gonna take photographs of this chat and just show the Danes, just what you other Scandinavian countries think of them, and maybe they might start a war again. Oh, really, Viking? Is the language that much different? Is it? No, a more local dialect. Don't tell him too much. Don't tell him too much. He can't be trusted. Right, I'm going back up to check the plant, and then we'll be calling it a day, guys. Right, okay. Well, old, new, and book. Right, we've got some iron ore in here. Let's get everything out. Load up the other side of things. Just to confuse the Swedes. Mind you, Viking, I heard it's not that hard to confuse them. Oh, yeah, it's starting to get confusing already. You know, I'm actually liking that Viking is giving you a hard time till about being Swedish because you were giving everybody a hard time for wherever they were from. You were properly giving people grief. You were. It was amusing, but I'm in you more. Yeah, well, now it's good to see that somebody's giving you grief. Still walking, go back up there. When no Norwegians are around. Coming back over this side as well. We're just going to do this before. One of them will be fully loaded. Gravel. And a more line here. Right, that's fully done. Because I get quite a bit of people trying to promote their design stuff and all the rest of it. And it just allows me to keep on top of things. Well, is it too slow for you guys? Is it? If it is, then I'll switch it off. There we go. We're starting to build things quite nicely here now. Got lots of electronic parts. Got these fuse being built. Need to get rubber going. He's gone quiet now, poor Till. Don't be picking on Till too much. He's my buddy. Right, guys. That's it for today's stream. Thank you very much for watching. It really has been great with everybody chatting today. Really appreciate it. And for those that have just signed up today as well, welcome aboard. It's a bit of a madhouse, but it's all good. Um, we stream every day, 1 p.m. UK time, and on the weekend, 6 p.m. UK time. All the streams get put onto YouTube as well. So yeah, head over there and have a look on how we done things. But until next time, guys, and Till and Viking, a pleasure as always. So until next time, take care, guys. See you later. Bye bye.